YouTube, what is up, guys? It is skateboard story time, but I have some footage to go along with it. I'm surprised I haven't done this video yet, actually. But this is the story of how it took me 13 years to land one skateboarding trick. And I ultimately landed it, and it actually is in my video part in this video, which I have a crazy giveaway where you can get this DVD for free. I will get to the content. I'll tell you about that at the end of the video. So when I was 18 years old, I started trying a double flip down an 8-stair. It's one of the best 8-stairs in the world. It's called Norwood 8 here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's an old video of Alex and I trying to session it. It was nuts how often we tried to skate this set of stairs and stuck our trick perfectly and just didn't roll away. It wasn't the ground, it was just something about the set. Maybe it's cursed, I don't know. And eventually they blacktopped the ground, which raised it up to flush with the last stair. So you had to clear 8 stairs, but it was only like the height of 7. But after you called a set of stairs the Norwood 8 for your whole life, we just kept calling it Norwood 8. So it's kind of like Norwood 7.5 these days. I tried this double flip for session after session over the course of 13 years. And I would always either stick it perfectly, I would break my skateboard, or I would get kicked out. It was insane. I would roll away like 10 feet to the point where I'm like, I've got this, please stand up, please get your balance back, Andy. And then I would just fall or crumble because my weird cowboy legs that make me look so funny on a skateboard. I don't know, I just couldn't do it. I've double flipped bigger things than that at this point for sure, but there was just this specific trick that just I sucked at. And the most frustrating part was that I would come so close every time. I would land bolts and my knees would be like, this is Norwood 8, we're not rolling away, Andy. And then the other knee would agree, okay? It would just be 2 knees against 1 dude. That's kind of the story of my life.
I'm so glad I did not land that.
Get off the school grounds and the skateboard and the camera.
Funny enough, I just got sick of the double flip one day and I tried a 360 double flip. I literally only tried it once and I broke my skateboard. This was way back before we made skateboards. I eventually, of course, started trying it on our Vive decks, but look at this one try of a 3 double flip. First time I ever tried it, I stuck it and broke my board. Weird angle too, by the way, but you get the gist of it. So with this set of stairs, the curse is real. So when I set out to film this video part, we filmed for like 2.5, 3 years for this. I knew that was the one trick I wanted to do. And I went back and back and back, and I used the shred cords to train up. I started double flipping the 5 stairs as much as I could. And when I actually landed it, it was funny because like it was the first time I stuck it that day. I barely hung on to this, I swear. It was kind of funny because since it was the first time I stuck it that day, it was kind of weird. Like I landed it and rolled to the right. I didn't even realize I landed it. I was like 13 years, there's no way I just landed it, but I did. And then I started freaking out, and it was like, it's funny because I went on to land better tricks in this video part, but that was like one of the things that had been my like villain in skateboarding for so long. When you try something for that long and you actually land it, it's unreal. I hope I had a great big dinner that night. I hope I rewarded myself. Like you were eating tacos, dude, and then after you're done with tacos, you were eating more tacos. I did it though. It was, I can't even believe it took me this long to make this video because 13 years of a trick of getting the best of you is insane. And I think this is just a great representation of how beautiful skateboarding is. Nothing teaches you how to suck at life and keep going and not giving up more than skateboarding. Because skateboarding is like, unless you're Shane O'Neill, is like the hardest thing in the entire world. Skateboarding is so hard. If you're great at one trick, there's always another trick you suck at, and there's never like, you're never out of possibilities to better yourself and grow. So here it is. Here's the footage of the double flip that took me 13 years. And it was kind of cool that when I finally landed it, Brian Ames just happened to be there and shot a sequence of it. So it sucks it's not a great sequence because I landed it so funky, but just the fact that I have it documented, I'm hyped. So I hope this kind of speaks to you if you're sucking at a trick. There is literally no reason why you can't land something if you try hard enough. And this is the cheesiest thing in the world. But it's true. I mean, I had so many chances over the 13 years to just say, you know what, clearly I'm not going to land that trick. It's not for me. Let's put my time somewhere else. But I didn't. I kept going back, and I'm so hyped I did. And now it's a YouTube video. There's so many things that are YouTube videos though. So I hope you guys dug that. I hope you guys dug all of the old footage of me trying it. I kind of just grabbed this stuff out of old videos just suddenly. So there are so many more sessions of me trying that and footage. I have so many clips from over the years. It's kind of hard to find stuff sometimes. But something really cool is we're doing this weekend at the shredcourse.com, the online skate shop. Every single order that goes out gets a free copy of Take Over the World, which is Revive's second full-length video. I've produced like 6 skate videos in my life, and this is easily my favorite one. When I finished making this one, I was like, I'm so proud of this. This is hands down my favorite skate video I've ever produced, and the whole Revive team kills into this, and I think you'll love it. You can literally just buy a sticker pack and you get it. So every single order that goes out on the shredcourse.com gets a free one of these, and we're signing them. I want to put this out there right away that I am not a huge fan of like just assuming people want an autograph, because I think that's really like egotistical. Like, yeah, you want my autograph, I'll sign this before someone asks it. But Brian Ames says you guys love it, so that's what we're doing. And just to make it fun, I'm gonna draw a taco with my signature. So it's like, I feel better if I'm giving you guys a taco than a signature. I don't know, that's just me. So thank you guys for listening to me go on about one of the most important skateboarding tricks of my life. I hope you guys can get out there and skateboard today. And that's it. I have a how to custom pizza your grip tape tomorrow, but I do videos all the time. So if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button right down below, and you'll be signed up to see more. And that is it. Get out there and skateboard, guys. I'm gonna do a kickflip right now. It was actually switch. Actually with my fingers. They knew that, you idiot. Don't call yourself an idiot. Just call me one. Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying. Have a good one, guys. Oh, I'm so in love. Kiss me. Okay, I will. Oh, oh. All right, whatever. This is stupid.